To buy these buses, $1.4 billion is the cost. To buy these buses, this is why I say, without fear of contradiction, that it is not only good for the safety, but it is indeed excellent value for money.
A few days later, Radigan contradicts the very fear of contradiction itself.
1G.
B as in boy, 6.
It's not writing.
It's not, it's, yeah, one.
That again.
1B.
1G.
No, 1G. 1G. B, 6. G, 5. B, G, 8. B as in boy. 1, 1, 1. 3, 5. 6, 4. Now, that vehicle is listed on that letter as being a new vehicle. Now, make us say if it's a new vehicle. Boom. Make us say. Ah, Chevy. Sita.
20 when?
2011 people.
What a wicked
Sita.
truck.
Them say a bus. Them say a school bus. They say it's school bus. That's what it's listed as.
Almighty God, look down for him from Jamaica, God.
The thing says waiver of pre-shipment inspection requirement for school buses. And then it goes on to list these things. And it says a Chevy Express. And see it right here. See it here. Chevy Express. See it right here.
Incomplete vehicle.
See it right there. This is a school bus. That's a
Oh,
school
so
bus.
this is an incomplete school bus.
Well, it says
Well, we don't know what kind of vehicle it is.
Something has
An
to go on
incomplete
this.
vehicle.
Something I forgot on this.
Well, that's exactly what they did, Ratty. So
Yeah.
remember what they would have done was to have bought these incomplete vehicles. Do some of the retrofitting, because remember some of the engines that some of the buses they purchased, the other ones never had it. Some of the engines were not functional in some. So maybe what they did was to get old bodies and put it on this partially vehicle type thing here, incomplete vehicle.
Well, here's what happened. That's a possibility, but here's what I think happened. I think that again, when this vehicle was made, when it was birthed,
yes,
the year was 2011, so it cannot be new. And
yes,
what happened is that somebody or some company bought this vehicle and did something with it, because you hear what they said right here in the thing. They said it's an incomplete vehicle. And it says this vehicle may have been altered and may not be an accurate representation of the vehicle in its current condition. So what they must say is that somebody might put on something on it. So what you see here, we don't know what they put on it. It may very well be in this state, or it may have something attached to it, or something on top of it. We don't know.
They attach a water thing to sell water.
Shower water.
But they said school bus. The letter says school bus.
This is hold on there, Mr. Rattigan. Look at the front of the bus. The front of this thing. And a tailpipe come out here, sir.
yes, that's a water truck. That's a
water truck.
That's a water truck.
How you know it's a water truck? Because
look at the good
muffler system go up in the air.
We're up in the air, yes, but we're no fool.
No.
The muffler system up in the air says a water truck.
No, not the muffler system, Stewie. But it's the
that's the back of the bed.
Right, that's the bed.
Help me, Jesus.
That's the bed stop.
Right.
To the cab.
I have never seen such thing in all my life. This blatant thing in this country. And mute him at Mr. Rattigan.
And hold on a second. This is a muffler, right? I say no. You see right
there. You go.
The muffler.
So which school truck, which school bus have the muffler there? Unless they're gonna race those school buses. There's a website where you can race school buses, you know. You modify them and race them, you know.
Right. So even if they got the waiver, my point I'm making here is that this is not a new vehicle. And they said in the letter, new right?
vehicle.
No, let me give another new one. Kevin, put in another new one tonight. Put in another new one. You ready? Just tell me when you're ready. This one is a Thomas bus because the first one was the Chevy Express.
Right.
Just tell me when you're ready.
All right, run the track.
Run the track. All right. 1 T7 YR 4E 28 A11 212 85. Now, in the letter, they described this as a Thomas bus, and they said it's new. Now, let's decode it. 2010. How is it new?
Jesus.
They have a new
So they
body
lied to the chair board. They lied to the the trade board.
It's a bus right there. It's a bus.
Yes, a
Thomas.
bus.
But it's not a 2025 or 2024. It's 2010.
15-year-old bus.
This man have the audacity to come on TV explaining this to the Jamaican people. What kind of heart you have?
Hold on, Jeffrey. Hold on. Last one, Kevin, because these are reported as new. Last one, 1 GB, unless NEW stand for something else.
1 GB.
GB, 6G, 5B, G9, B11, 711, 34. Now, this is supposed to be a new Chevy Express. So let's see what the federal government says about that. Let's go back up here.
Jesus.
Decode. It's a Chevy Express, right? Up. Chevy 2011.
An incomplete vehicle again.
Chevy Express. Sita.
A water truck, Wilfred Rattigan. A water truck. There's a drought in the country and they don't restrict water and they're getting water truck to sell to the people of this country to rip off some more. What kind of wicked people am I?
All right. Well, you say a water truck. That's what you say, right? Let me find where the Kevin. I find it easier when you do it that way. All right.
When somebody know what prison in this country put into the Jamaican people.
You're scrolling down. Cool.
Yeah. Go back to this.
Okay.
There you go. There's it. That's the letter we're referring to, you know. They said Chevy Express, unless NEW means something else. It means, I don't know. But it says new. And they're saying, don't even look at these vehicles, just let them come in. So it's new. But when we look at the age, it's 2010, 2011. Yeah.
So
and
that means...
And you remember what the Vegas company said? They said the life of these vehicles are 12 years.
So that means...
Go ahead.
So that means, Mr. Rattigan, that all these people who have all jackass behind their name, jackass of the pieces behind their name, they only write these things, sign these letters. When the... No, honestly, this thing is getting me really upset now, you know.